This crime drama mystery series is adapted by Donnie Brocklehurst from the 2016 Harlan Coben novel of the same name. I haven't read the book, so my review is purely based on this TV series only. Hello everyone, this is Asif. Welcome to the next episode. Let's move ahead with the plot summary of limited Netflix series Fool Me Once. After Joe Burkett's death, Maya Stern, his wife, received a nanny cam from a friend to watch over her daughter Lily. But when she looks at the recorded videos, she sees Joe, who she thought was dead, visiting their daughter. At the same time, her niece Abby and nephew are trying to find out the truth about their mother's murder and see if there are any links between the two cases. The strongest point of this series. Just like cheese enhances most of the food items, the background score is the best thing that has happened to this series because even though the scenes were a drag, the background music by David Buckley and Luke Richards has intensified and enhanced the impact of a few of the important sequences, and even the title music is absolutely banger. There is not a single episode in which I have skipped the intro music, and the cinematography blends very nicely with the locations given. What could have been better? The cast, especially the lead actor Maya Stern, is a military veteran, but her physique does not look that way. And her acting too seemed a bit odd. Looks like she stuck to few expressions, and some of the other performances felt very dull and out of the place. Characters are very basic, and there is not a single likable character in the whole series with whom you travel and sympathize with them. The story of the series is based on a novel of the same name and is adapted into a series by Daniel Brocklehurst. The story is actually interesting, but the story development is just bland. There are several subplots that are not engaging enough, but to understand the backstory of each character, you need to go through some mini flashbacks which are really irritating and distracting as hell. Instead of this, they could have gone with a linear screenplay, which would be far better to understand. Additionally, the pacing of the show could have been improved as certain scenes felt dragged horribly. Can you binge watch this series? This weekend, if you have nothing on your mind or your playlist, you can try this series. This series is slow paced, but background music is the one that keeps you going to some extent. As I have already mentioned, this story is very interesting, but to know what happened, you need to go through the painfully dragged out first 6 episodes. The last 2 months get pretty interesting. I cannot call it a slow burner, but the climax is worth the wait. And one more thing, it's a mini series, so you don't have to wait for the cliffhangers in the coming years. If you like this series, do check out The Fall of the House of Usher, which is based on the classic Gothic tale by Edgar Allan Poe. This show dwells into the dark and the mysterious world of the Usher family, who are haunted by a curse that has plagued their ancestral home for generations. To protect their wealth and future, two cruel siblings build a family dynasty. But when their heirs start mysteriously dying one by one, the dynasty starts to fall apart. Here, viewers are taken on a suspenseful and atmospheric journey as they unravel the secrets and the horrors that lie within the walls of the Usher estate. My review of this series link is in the description. You can check that out. For now, have a great weekend and keep binging. I'll see you in the next video with another review. Peace.